Greetings, friends. City Manager Wilson Hooper here with a preview of next Monday's Brevard City Council meeting. The meeting will begin, as always, with public comments, where members of the general public are given 3 minutes to address City Council on a topic of their choosing. Next, we'll recognize the retirement of one of Brevard's seasoned police officers and the promotion of an up-and-coming officer. The first substantive item on the agenda is a presentation by the Planning Department on the schedule for public engagement activities related to the potential low to moderate income housing project on the Brevard Davidson River Church property. We'll be looking to the community for help identifying the guiding public interest for that project. Next, I'll make a presentation on governance for the forthcoming Acosta Trail. We're at the stage of the project where some decisions need to be made. The trail's impact is expected to be large, so clearly there are stakeholders outside of City Hall. Council wants to incorporate some of those voices into the decision-making process. On Monday, I'll review my proposal for a reconstituted Acosta Trail Advisory Board. I'll talk about its roster, its purposes, and the types of decisions it'll be asked to weigh in on. I'll also speak about some governance issues for later on, like how we formalize our relationship with the owners of the trail on the other end, Henderson County. Next, a public hearing will be held on a staff proposal to update the Brevard Unified Development Ordinance to require underground wiring for development projects that involve new or significantly updated construction. The purpose of this change is to ensure that future infrastructure is less susceptible to damage from weather and other hazards. Next, Council will take a series of ministerial actions: receiving the June 2024 tax report, receiving the annual tax settlement report, passing a resolution kickstarting the voluntary annexation of 35 Verdery Avenue, and approving minutes for 7 recent committee meetings. Council will then be asked to take up the subject of their last public hearing in June, namely the formal acceptance of a new city street. This street, located off Deer Lake Road, will be named and added to the city's network of public streets if Council moves forward with this. Next, Council will be asked to approve the revised charter and appoint the new members of the Acosta Trail Advisory Board that I recommended earlier in the evening. After that, they'll consider a resolution designating Main Street as the official terminus of the Acosta Trail. Currently, the Acosta Trail terminates near Mountain Industrial Drive, adjacent to Oscar Blues, and users connect to the Estito Trail there to make their way further into town. There have been some questions about whether designating Main Street as the Acosta's terminus might induce its users to come downtown. Council will discuss this question on Monday night. As always, all the same information we send to Council is posted publicly at the link below. I hope to see you Monday night.